Senator Obama was in London this morning, and he was responding to your comments from yesterday where you said that 16 months might be a pretty good timetable in Iraq. He said, "We're pleased to see that there's been some convergence around proposals we've been making for a year and a half."
That's really good. Look, it's not a timetable, as I said. I was asked, how does that sound? Anything sounds good to me.
But you never used the word before.
Point is,
you made a point of never using the word before.
Look, I've always said, and I said then, it's the conditions on the ground. If Senator Obama had had his way, we'd have been out last March, and we'd have been out in defeat and chaos, and probably had to come back again because of Iranian influence. It's conditions on the ground. The way that the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff said, the way that General Petraeus has said, conditions on the ground so that the Iraqi government can have control, can have the sufficient security so that we don't have to come back. Senator Obama said that if his date didn't work, we may have to come back. We're coming home in victory. We're coming home in victory. But it is not a date. I want to make it very clear to you. It is not a date. It's conditions on the ground.
So you shouldn't have used the word timetable.
Pardon me?
You shouldn't have used the word timetable.
I didn't use the word timetable, but I did. If I did,
it was a pretty good timetable.
Oh, well, look, anything is a good timetable that is dictated by conditions on the ground. Anything is good. But the timetable is dictated not by an artificial date, but by the conditions on the ground, the conditions of security. And it is not based on any date.
But it does
I like
seem
6 months, 3 months, 2 months. I like yesterday. I like yesterday, okay? That seems really good to me. But the fact is, the conditions on the ground have not dictated.
What's the difference between your positions now? He says, okay, here's the timetable I want. That's the mission.
Yeah.
If the commanders come and tell me the conditions have changed dramatically, if Iraq's going to be unstable, I'll take that into account. You also say, timetable sounds great, but it's on the conditions on the ground.
Senator Obama said that he would come out no matter what. He said that he would be out, according to his original plan, it would have been last March. He says that the surge has not worked. He said it couldn't work. There's a fundamental difference between myself and Senator Obama. And now that it's a general election coming up, I can see why he and his people are trying to blur that distinction. When the decision had to be made, whether to adopt a strategy of the surge, he said it wouldn't work, it would increase sectarian violence. He said all those things that made it acceptable to the left of his party.
But there was also a fundamental difference about